What do you hold on to when it's a year few will ever want to remember? There's the tale of John Scott, who made it up to Montreal and finally got his own number. Then came Jagr, with men much younger, and twice they bested the best we had to offer. The hurricanes, then the lightning we found easy to weather. But by this time, it was too late. The season was over. We held on to our joker, strung together a few bloopers, and summarized the season before a long, lonesome summer.
My second time being hurt this year, and you never want to be able to line up. It's been a little frustrating with how many games I've had to miss this year, so it's a good feeling to be back with the guys. Puck went up to Hanley, and he was trying to get it to the net, and I just kind of swung and hit the puck, and fortunate enough for me, and found a way to go in.
It has been determined that the play was offside. We have no goal.
Montreal get the early jump on Florida, but Jaromir Jagr's line will get the last laugh as the Panthers climb back from a 3-goal deficit with 4 unanswered.
Oh, hey, nice to meet you. How's it going? It's going.
And it's off John Scott's shoulder. A missed kick out of the circle, off Plekanec's powerful right foot volley. Make a run, kick it back up off the wall. Off the wall again. Never mind.
Place ici, puis encore moins au Centre Bell. On s'en donne notre 28 casiers, puis ça, notre 32. Alors, quand tu commences à enlever des joueurs réguliers pour placer des recrues, là, c'est parce que t'as vraiment plus de place. Comme moi, j'ai jamais vu ça. Ça n'a même pas de bon sens. Je regarde notre alignement, puis c'est la moitié du club de Saint-Jean qui est rendu ici.
I'm excited. It's good to be back in the NHL playing with these guys, and a little nerve-wracking. Always the first game with a new team, you want to make a good impression, but I'm expecting a win and play well, and that's about it.
Time yourself, third guy, around the glove, just to give the goalie some long shots. Stever, maybe some white tape. White tape?
It was great to just come up here and finish the last couple of weeks of the season here with the big club, and then I'm learning from Carey Price and Mike Condon, so it's great watching those two, and it's going to make me a better goalie.
The great Scott dons the tricolor gear for the first and possibly the lone time in his career.
We'll go up in the basement. It's one of the special ones. If, you know, Canadiens, obviously, it's got a lot of pull behind it. It'll be a good jersey to look up when I hang it up, yeah.
Things happening down.
Oh, we're good, we're good.
He was right behind you, and I was over there. But he goes over after. You can let me go and you go third man.
Nice play.
Come on, boys. Let's do a job here. Let's do a job.
I didn't see him.
He's up on the left side?
Yeah, like right there, the face-off was there, and Patch could go and do this, and you could come here as a decoy, you know, and just try to hit him behind.
The lumbering winger takes one question after the other as per usual, in stride.
I think it's always important to realize, like, we are, yeah, like you said, just normal people. Obviously, people put us up on these pedestals, but, you know, I go home to my family just like everyone else in this locker room, and we all have feelings and stuff like that. So, you know, it's a good lesson, but again, whatever. I'm getting paid to play hockey, so it's not a bad thing.
Charlie Lindgren allows a goal on his first ever big league shot, but gets the last laugh with his first NHL victory. The modern crop of hockey players saw their dreams take hold in the habitual environment, with family enjoying old-time hockey.
My dad was coaching before I was born, and I just kind of fell in love with the game. I mean, he always told me from day one, if I don't want to play, I don't have to play. I can play whatever I want. It doesn't have to be hockey, and I just had a passion for it, so I just kind of stuck to it.
I never missed a Montreal game when it was on television. I would try to arrange my schedule so I'm home to watch them play. And we know that with young children, they love to be around and with their parents, and PK was no different. And so, because I love watching it, he was watching it. Time with them, that's what stays with them. And they really enjoy the time with mom and dad. And with PK, he was really hungry for the time with mom or dad. You know what I mean? And hockey time was like dad time. And I think sometimes he enjoyed the time with parents more than just a hockey. It's a time with our parents, and I think he always wanted to be around us. There was never a time that he said, "Daddy, I don't want to go to the rink."
He never forced me or got angry with me about hockey because, like I said, he never played, so he didn't at first know much about the game, but he learned a lot, as I did as well, and we kind of learned it together and fell in love with the sport together.
Quand j'étais jeune, il fabriquait une patinoire dans notre backyard. Et c'était un des meilleurs backyard rinks que j'ai jamais vu. S'il n'avait pas fait ça pour moi, peut-être que je ne vais pas jouer dans la Ligue nationale maintenant.
I don't think the kids realize it along the way. And I don't think you really realize it till you're a parent of your own kids, what kind of sacrifices people make. But as they get older, I think they appreciate that.
Les tournois, les pratiques le matin, les écoles de hockey, puis moi comme entraîneur, je travaillais beaucoup dans les fins de semaine. So c'est sûr que ma femme Carmen, elle a fait beaucoup de sacrifices pour Nathan parce que moi je coachais 82 games par année.
They put a lot of time and effort into it, so I mean I owe them a lot, and I'm very grateful for the parents I have.
As a parent or as a leader, you clear the way, pave the way, and get out of the way. So you have to know when to get out of the way. Let them learn about who they're going to be and about who they are. And if they fail, we're right there to help them.
I'm always there for him, but I like to give him his space and give him his room to figure it out. If you need something, he'll call me. I think Jeff needs some outside information too, instead of me always asking, hey, what's PK Subban like? What's Carey Price like? You know, he plays with these guys. He's around them all the time. He doesn't want to talk hockey 24 hours a day. So when we do talk, I think it's more about, hey, your brother's doing this back in Michigan, and I still coach baseball. So it's, hey, this team is doing this, just to give him some outside information and let him, take a brief little bit away from hockey.
We don't talk a lot about hockey. We don't talk necessarily about coaches or anything like that. We talk some about the game and how Carey's playing, and I don't try to coach him. We talk about other things that we're interested in, and we just like to hang out. And I like to actually come to Montreal when they don't play a lot so that we can hang out, and I don't want to weigh him down with more talk about hockey and questions and about this and about that.
He will text me or I'll text him, but we'll always talk after the game. I want to have a positive result. You know what I mean? If he didn't have a great game, I'll say something to lift him. If he had a pretty good game, I still want to be realistic in my feedback to him. I don't know what the coaches are saying to the players, and I don't want to contradict them or plant the wrong seed in PK that will affect the way he plays. You know what I mean? Because, parents, we love our children, they love us, and sometimes if we say the wrong thing, we might end up having the wrong results. You have to be very professional and say what you think is best, not just for your child, but for everything that's around him.
Pendant ce temps de hockey, je dis souvent que je vois mes gardiens de but puis les autres coachs, le coaching staff, on est 5 fois plus souvent ensemble qu'avec notre famille.
Ça prend premièrement une conjointe qui accepte notre train de vie. C'est pas un train de vie très facile. On n'a pas une grosse vie sociale quand tu diriges le Canadien de Montréal, honnêtement. Ta maison, ton bureau, puis c'est à peu près tout ce que tu fais.
Vivre avec un coach, c'est pas toujours le paradis. Souvent, comme coach, on amène ça à la maison, mais j'aurais aimé ça le réaliser avec l'expérience que j'ai présentement. C'est que le hockey était ma vie. Mais maintenant, je réalise que le hockey fait partie de ma vie. J'en faisais ma vie, et à ce moment-là, mais on passe à côté de beaux moments de famille. La stabilité a été faite à la maison par ma conjointe. Parce que souvent, tu sais pas si tu es en mesure de garder ton emploi, ça chauffe, on part dessus, on reste dessus, est-ce qu'on continue? Ils n'ont pas toujours suivi. Donc, pour garder l'équilibre des enfants, parce que les enfants avaient le droit à leur vie, les enfants avaient le droit à leurs amis.
Maintenant, je trouve ça plus facile à ce temps que mon gars de 18 ans. Mais quand mon gars était jeune, il avait 5, 6, 7 ans, ça, je trouvais ça tough, ça. Des fois, tu pars 2 semaines, tu es sur la route ou 10 jours, puis tu vois pas ton petit bonhomme de 5-6 ans. Là, ça, c'est tough.
Of course, when you have a family, you're leaving for a few days, coming back for a couple, and then going away again, it's hard for... not seeing a kids, and things like that. So from that side of a point of view, it's a little bit harder.
Les jeunes qui sont pas encore établis, qui ont peut-être pas fondé de famille encore, ces jeunes-là arrivent à l'aréna et puis un enthousiasme qu'il faut contenir des fois, qu'il faut aider, qu'il faut guider. Et le mélange entre les vétérans et le personnel d'entraîneur fait en sorte qu'après 1 an ou 2, ces jeunes-là acquièrent beaucoup de maturité et finissent par prendre les bonnes décisions avec régularité.
My wife has helped me big time with both my game, my personality, leadership qualities, because she's seen it a lot. Not only was she an athlete, but her brother had a very successful NHL career.
He understands the importance of family, but now I think more than ever, he knows what his priorities are, what is so important in life, and he wants to pass that on and make sure he's a good role model for them.
Avoir une vie stable à la maison ne fait que bénéficier les athlètes.
Comedian Maxime Martin, Mr. Marshmallow, mixes mirth and melodrama while meandering megastars around Montreal.
C'est drôle parce que j'ai reçu l'appel pour faire le valet pas longtemps avant Noël. Fait que je dis « Ah, pas pire, le Père Noël arrive de bonne heure cette année. » Écoute, un gamin de 8 ans qui courait à la maison. C'est fou comment des petites activités de même peuvent te ramener à l'enfance, malgré le fait que tu es dans le domaine artistique depuis un bout, puis que, tu sais, côtoyer des gens connus devient ton quotidien. Ah, t'as pas le droit d'avoir de roues, qu'ils disent. Moi, ce que j'ai aimé du concept du valet, c'était, écoute, la proximité de pouvoir aller chercher les boys puis de les sortir du contexte hockey, tomber dans leur intimité. Les murs tombaient vite.
Since you went to Princeton, every Ivy school has got a fight song.
Oh, Jesus. Praise of old Nassau, we sing in praise of old Nassau, and that's all I remember.
Swiss fondue, I know you have it here, but it's not the same thing, you know?
I knew you were going to say that. Right before you even said it, I saw it in your eyes like, it's not even close.
La chose la plus drôle, c'est quand il y a du monde qui disent « Ah, mes enfants jouent dans la rue », puis ils disent « Moi, je suis David Desharnais », tu sais, je suis comme...
Je pense que j'ai réussi à tomber dans leur intimité. Je pense qu'il y en a une couple qui m'ont fait des confidences. Je sais pas s'ils le regrettent, mais... À quel âge est-ce que tu as pris ta première bière?
Une demi-bière à l'âge de 15-16 ans avec mes parents, mais pour le vrai, comme c'était pas avant que c'était légal.
What is my life philosophy on helium? I know I believe in karma. What goes around comes around.
Si j'ai eu le plaisir de perdre contre Brendan Gallagher au ping-pong...
I gotta get one by you.
Oh, no way! Jesus! J'allais battre, par contre, Philippe Dano au bowling.
Ah!
On va avoir les pieds doux. J'aurais jamais pensé me faire une pédicure avec Michael McCarron.
Are you enjoying this so far or what?
I love it.
Yeah.
Seriously. Tu sais qui est le fun quand t'as 6 pieds 7? Tu peux faire ce que tu veux, personne ne va te juger. Ah, écoute, magasiner des planches de skateboard avec Beaulieu.
I don't get points for style, but I still picked it up.
Aller jouer au pool avec David Desharnais, mais surtout découvrir son côté superstitieux parce qu'on a fait venir une personne qui lisait les lignes de la main. Man, sérieux.
Je vois 2 garçons, 2 filles.
C'est pas pire, t'en voulais 3, fait que 3 plus un accident, ça se fait, je veux dire, c'est...
Tu sais, des fois, même des choses banales. Je me souviens, avec André Gâteau, on l'amenait dans un magasin suisse, où il y a des friandises de son pays. Et dans 2 secondes, il était chez eux. If you had to explain it to me in German, what would it sound like?
Passe le lacrely.
I'll believe you.
Can I keep those?
Yeah, you can. It's all yours, man. I'm actually eating your stuff. Le dernier coup de cœur, ça a été le go-kart avec Stéphane Matteau. Ou Ben Scrivens. Mon man crush du Canadien est venu nous rejoindre pour une compétition, ce qui nous a montré. En fait, il nous a donné une leçon de conduite.
I heard there's a race going on today.
There is, man. C'est même pas avoir de la boucane de la poussière qui sortait de son go-kart. On l'aurait avalé, clairement. Je n'ai pas vraiment eu de blooper parce que je ne veux pas être responsable d'une blessure d'un joueur du Canadien. Il me semble qu'elle avait déjà assez sa liste.
Who's this guy? I do not know who that is. Who's that guy?
Une ride à laquelle je suis resté stressé tout le long, c'était avec Jeff Molson. J'ai jamais relaxé. Et de l'avoir fait rire, honnêtement, là, c'est dans mon CV d'humoriste. Le propriétaire du Canadien qui convertit une fan des Bruins, ça nous donne de l'espoir pour la paix sur Terre, ça, là.
C'était dans le contrat de mariage, ça.
Est-ce que c'est vrai ou c'est une légende urbaine?
C'est pas vrai.
Tu vois le côté terre-à-terre de Jeff, parce que maintenant, je peux l'appeler Jeff. Puisque un moment donné, il s'en allait dans un party, il était chercher lui-même une coupe de 15 de bière à l'entrepôt Molson. Je trouve ça extraordinaire. Fait que, ouais, honnêtement, je pense que le CH est en de bonnes mains.
There also was a lighter side to the season.
I'm assuming I'm supposed to get in here.
Being the shooter, and then he was going, and right before I was talking about him trying to find open space. You again.
Goalkeeper, passez-nous un bâton, s'il vous plaît.
Man, the ball, the bâton. Make up your mind.
Les balles, les bâtons.
Come on. Hey, what about this?
I already got one.
Why don't you just rip that off?
I could and I tried. I'm not strong enough.
You kind of move the puck a little bit. Get the bag up.
Keep going.
Okay, so
Goalies. What's wrong with these goalies?
A reversible jack. Can we get pictures of our wives?
Oh, hey.
New guy?
Yeah, new guy.
Sorry. Jesus. I have no idea who you are.
I know. What you shrugging about?
Dude, I'm not. Hey, I'm not doing the Harlem Shake.
Put your suitcases down there. Practicing, carry your bag. I thought you didn't have to carry your bag in the NHL, but I carry it every day.
The Canadiens hope to end the season on a positive note and face rivals Tampa Bay on day 82 of the NHL calendar.
La brasserie Molson Coors remet le trophée Jacques Beauchamp-Molson aux joueurs de l'équipe ayant eu un rôle déterminant dans les succès de l'équipe sans en retirer d'honneur particulier. Number 41, Paul Byron. Le récipiendaire de la Coupe Molson pour la saison 2015-2016. Number 27, Alex Galchenyuk.
I just need something long and thin. Thank you. Speed, two. Speed. Let him know, boys. Let him know. First said he'd jump out. Go, killer.
Finish this thing off right. Here we go. Let's go. Come on.
Challenge goalie interference. Oh, look at those. Yep. Over that. Best league in the world. Well, second best. There's a C on the field. What's that? There's a C on the field. The Tampa player takes the goalie in with the puck. We have no goal.
Which one of these guys is going to get it? Patch has 29, right? Yeah.
The season ends just like it started, with a resounding victory over a tough team and a salute to Montreal. Pacioretty and Galchenyuk will reach the 30-goal plateau and give people hope to hold on to over the summer.
Come on, we'll do a team picture for Raph because it's Raph's birthday.
Raph's birthday! Hey! Okay, Raphie.
You accentuate the positives, attempt to eliminate the negatives, and turn out the lights if you're the last person in the room. As far as openings go, this was the greatest one. Well, in the history of the Montreal Canadiens. 9 straight wins right out of the gates. First place overall. Carey Price, PK and the crew, dreamland for a fan. But then, that odd twitch, the one that sucked the breath out of a city and brought about the end of the beginning. The script changed right there, from historical documentary to forgettable drama. The tale of a rubber disc that just wouldn't go, bounce, hop, pass, or land where it was supposed to land. The Canadiens went from being among the best teams in the league to dwelling among the worst, following the team's most cruel December ever. Soon after, Gallagher returned to the lineup, and a sparkle of hope was ignited during a January Classic. But its flame faded out before long. It certainly flickered in a flyer against Philly. The general manager stepped out and proffered a vow of confidence.
Je veux être clair que j'ai extrêmement confiance en notre groupe d'entraîneurs et aussi à nos joueurs.
But by then, the damage had been done. There were brief glimmers of hope, games when we thought everything would work out just fine. An all-star game put PK under a new sort of light. Super Bowl weekend delivered a pair of wins for the Habs, but February ended in a deficit. While our minds filled with images of a miracle comeback, an end-of-season tale of glory, the infirmary filled with painful tales of woe, one following another, 46 different players in the jersey, a record. Some coming, many going. 6 different masks in the crease. A one-gamer who will be remembered forever. 3 bummers in a single game. A first playoff absence since 2012. A spring without playoff hockey is a fall without grace. Without the ecstasy of a goal, a victory in a city that knows the usual route only. Gone is the fever that brings a people to its feet. This year, it's not to be. Montréal n'est pas dans les séries. One wonders what in October there will be.